Hey guys, it's Rose with Roselikescrochet. How is everybody doing? It is Sunday, October 25th, 2020, and I hope everyone has had a good weekend and has a good week next week. For those of you who are new here, my name is Rose. I like to crochet. I live in the Chicago area. I have a daughter whose nickname is Carrots, and I have what I call the zoo here. So we have a dog, a gecko, a tortoise, a bearded dragon, and some fish. So well-rounded here. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I apologize there hasn't been one of these, I don't know, regular videos in a while, but Wings has been keeping me very busy. For those of you who are not familiar with Wings, Wings is a domestic violence organization here in the Chicago area. And this channel, along with you guys, have been doing a year-long charity event for them. So I just wanted to give you guys a really quick update. I think about a week and a half ago, I asked for people to send in baby blankets, and Wings actually only requested 50, and we are already up to 100. So if you have not already sent in a baby blanket, please do not send any more baby blankets. I also wanted to let you know that there are a few other people here on YouTube that are accepting donations for their charities. Two of the ones that I know of for sure are JoAnn, and she is at Yarning with Mimi, and Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations. So I will link both of those channels down below. Feel free, if you have baby blankets or something like that I'm not accepting, to send them a message and see if they will accept it. Also wanted to let you know that November 20th is the cutoff. It's the deadline to send in any donations. They need to be received at my P.O. box by November 20th if you want to donate for Wings for this year. And we have some pretty awesome giveaways for the Wings donations. I just got an email from Seta at Seta's Place. Hi, Seta. And she is donating one of her patterns, so that will be given away in October. We also have some gift cards that are getting donated, some other patterns, yarn, stitch markers. So it's a great time. It's so exciting. All right, so I've been a little busy working on some stuff. I've been doing stitch markers. I'll have an Etsy shop update here in a minute. And I ordered from Kraemer Yarns, from JoAnn Fabrics. I know, I did a couple of hat and cowls. So let me show you. Before I start though, I did get an email from someone who saw that I did a shawl. It was a virus shawl and it was all purple, and it was using this Downtown Abbey yarn, and she asked me if I had the label, and I've had it, and I asked her if she wanted me to scan it in for her so she could print it, and she said she didn't have a printer. But I did lose the email. I don't know what happened to it. So whoever it was that wanted this, please send me another email with your mailing address, and I'll pop this in an envelope and send it to you. So let me know. Okay. All right. So let's start with Kraemer Yarns. Now, I'm not affiliated with any of these companies that I'm talking about, you guys, but I was watching Crystal at Bag O' Day. Who doesn't watch her? I mean, seriously, if you don't, you live under a rock. I'll link her down below anyway. So she found this company called Kraemer Yarns, and she ordered these mystery boxes. And as soon as she said it, they were sold out. So I went and followed them, I think on Facebook, and I got notified that there were mystery boxes again, so I went and ordered one. But I couldn't just order a mystery box. I had to order some other stuff too. So now I am gonna also point you in the direction of Ross Smells Great Guy. He just opened up his mystery box of yarn. I think he got like a 25-pound box. I wasn't that adventurous. I only got a 10-pound box. But he went through and went to the website and looked to see like what all the yarns were and what their value was. I'm not going to do that. If you guys want to look and see what the value is or what they are, feel free to go to the Kramer website and do that on your own. I just figured it's a mystery, and so most likely what I got in my box, you won't get in your box. So anyway, so this was the box of yarn that I ordered that was not the mystery box. And it's so cool because, well, they got an invoice, but they wrapped it like this. And it even says, "For Rose with our thanks." So that's so sweet, and it's very personalized, and I really appreciated that. So I'm gonna show you what I ordered, like not mystery box. Okay, so I did get an invoice, but they didn't have prices. So I did go back to my email and looked up the prices for you. And it just the total price. So the first thing I got was something called Tatami Tweed DK. And the color is called Lagoon. So here, I'm gonna show you guys. And I did pick up 4 of these. Oh my gosh, they're really, really soft, you guys. So there's the 4. And I will tell you about them. The total for the 4 of them was $23.60. So $6 each. Kraemer Yarn's Tatami 45% cotton, 55% acrylic tweed DK weight. The color is Lagoon. There's also a color number Y1637, lot number 26410. Care instructions, it looks like wash in cold water, machine wash, tumble dry. It says that it was spun in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, approximately 250 yards. It is a number 3 weight, US needle 5, and it just has their website on it. So I thought that was super pretty. I love the Tweety, and I do love the blue color on there. The other thing I got was this Kraemer Yarn's Tatami worsted weight, and I got it in the color Walnut. So I picked up 3 of those. Oh, they're so pretty. And the 3 total were $17.70. So this was also the same, 45% cotton, 55% acrylic, color Walnut or Y2732, lot 22861, machine wash, tumble dry, and it's a size 4. They recommend a US needle 7 to 9. So I picked up those 3. And then, you guys, I had to pick this thing up. I'm gonna just show you. Okay, can you see the sparkle in there? OMG. It's not as dark a purple as I normally like, but this is called Sterling Silk and Silver. And this particular one is called Victorian Dusk. And this hank was $21.45. This is 63% superwash merino, 30% silk, no, 20? There's a staple, I can't really read that. 20% silk, 15% nylon, 2% silver poly, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 420 yards, spun in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. It is machine wash, dry flat, and it is a number 1. The color is Victorian Dusk, Y1411, lot 89529. So I am loving that. It is so pretty. I don't know how I got from this dark to this purple, but you know, it's always good to have a variety of things in your repertoire, right? Okay, so the 10-pound box I paid $24.95 for, and I think total shipping for 2 boxes, because I got 2 separate boxes, was like $23, so it wasn't bad at all. So I'm gonna show you the mystery box. Okay, so this this was the 10 pounds of mystery box from Kramer. So let me show you what they put in this box. Okay, you guys, this is a huge pile. None of these yarns except for 2 had labels on them, so I really have no idea what they are. But so I'm just gonna show you really quick. This was the 10-pound box, and I'll show you what I got. So this is the first one. There's 5 of these. and it feels kind of like a cotton, so it's probably a cotton blend. Super pretty colors. They wrapped them really, really nice. So 5 of those. Okay, whatever this is, I'm keeping it. You can see the halo, and it's soft and it's fuzzy. And again, they wrapped them all like really nicely so they wouldn't fall apart in the box. And they're just super gorgeous. So again, not sure which one it is on their website, but I got 5 of these. Okay, so here's the boucle stuff. I know for a fact that they have this on like their homepage. It doesn't look as bad as the homespun, so maybe I'll keep some of it. But I got 5 of this color, which is like a greeny, mossy color. So I got 5 of those. Yeah, you know what, you guys, it's really not, it's not as bad as the homespun. So maybe I'll try it. Okay, so this next one looks like the same, except it's a different color. It's really, really pretty. I love the color. I'll probably have to just use a really big hook. All right, so I got 5 of those. Now they didn't wrap these, but these aren't in bad shape. Okay, and then there's one more color of like this. This is kind of like a purpley brownish color. They sent 5 of these plus these little ones too. So I have quite a bit of this color of this style yarn. And again, it doesn't look like, I mean, it's definitely a boucle yarn, but it doesn't look as bad as homespun. So, okay, so I got all those. Okay, then I got this, which is, it feels like that first one, like that cottony one. And it's like a nice tan color. And I got 6 of these. So they stuffed a lot of yarn in that box. So 6 of these. It's not bad. It definitely feels like kind of in between I love this cotton and like sugar and cream. So it's definitely not as soft as I love this cotton, but it's not as rough as like peaches and cream or sugar and cream. Okay, so I got all those. And then I got these, and this is definitely not, if there's cotton in it, there's probably not that much. It feels more like a really soft worsted weight. Don't know what it is. It's a really pretty blue. There's 5 of these, and these are all in really, really good shape, so I'm pretty excited. They also sent one of these, which looks like a bear yarn. I don't hand dye my own yarn, so I don't know. Maybe I'll send this, if someone wants to dye this for me and send it back to me, let me know. I'll pay you for shipping. But it's just like a bear yarn. And the last 2 that they sent, and I did look on the website for these and I couldn't find them, but it is Kramer Stotts Ranch, and there are 2 of them here. And it looks like this says luxurious diamond and fiber kid mohair, and 48% superfine merino wool. Oh, 52% kid mohair and 48% superfine merino wool. Color is called Old Rose, worsted weight. Hand wash, dry flat. So they sent 2 of those. So I can definitely use these on something. So that was what I got from Kraemer Yarns. I was pretty happy with that box. I would have been happier without the boucle yarns, but that's what you get when you get a mystery box. It's just like the excitement of seeing what they would put in there is pretty cool. And it wasn't a bad deal. And 10 pounds is more than enough. So, okay, so that is Kraemer Yarns. I might order from them again, but I would order like the sparkly yarn again because I really like that. And I'll see how that other stuff works up and see if I like any of that. So that was pretty cool. Okay, so I did a really small JoAnn order. All right, so I make stitch markers, you guys, and I showed on my last regular video, not wings video, that I had these little rooster charms, and I had a bunch of people say, oh my God, I really want those. So there were only 6 beads on a pack, and they're all sold already. So I was like, I better order some more of those. I kept going into JoAnn's and they didn't have any more. So I placed an order online with JoAnn when they had a free shipping thing, and I think the beads were like on sale. And then I was like, well, I probably need to buy some yarn too. So they did send it in 2 separate bags. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so there's no invoice, so I don't remember. It was a while ago. I don't remember what I paid. They did send this coupon for 40% off. The yarn that I picked up was Mandala Ombre, and the color is Happy. And yeah, guys, I think I already have like 3 of these, but I picked up 3 more. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna make with them, but now I have enough to probably make, I don't even know. I could probably make a lot with this. There's 344 yards in one of them. So now I have probably 1,500 yards, but not sure what I'm gonna make. Any ideas? Put it down below. So I got 3 of those. Okay, so the beads that I picked up were these turtles. I picked up some more of the roosters. So if you guys are interested in those roosters, let me know. I picked up some of these little penguin guys. And I picked up some more of these butterflies. So when I show you guys my Etsy shop update, then you can, like, the Etsy shop update, that stuff is already on the Etsy shop, but the stuff I just showed you is not on there yet. So, okay, so that was JoAnn Fabrics. Then I got some Happy Mail. Okay, you guys, so there is someone named Linda. Her last name begins with an S, and she lives in Florida, and I call her my fairy yarn sister. She sends me stuff all the time, and I love you so much, Linda. You are amazing. So she sent me an email that she was going to send me some Happy Mail, and I said, okay. And then she sent me another email and said she was going to send some stuff for wings, and I said, okay. And then she sent me another email and said she had some hooks that she didn't want, and would I want to use them as a giveaway. Because I'm kind of a Susan Bates kind of girl, and I said, sure, I'll use them for a giveaway. So here's one of the envelopes that she sent. She also sent a box. So here are the hooks that she sent, and this is super exciting. I will use these in a giveaway. Thank you so much, Linda. These are definitely not my style at all. I can already see the heads are like a boy head, and I don't do well with boy heads. So thank you so much, Linda. I am going to use these in a giveaway, hopefully soon. Here is the other box she sent. Linda, you're crazy. I love you. So let's see what's in here. Oh, she sent like one of these mega balls, this Endless Impeccable. Which is awesome. I'm actually going through a really big ball of the XXL from Hobie or Hobium because I'm putting together squares for wings. So this will come in handy if I need some more. And then it looks like she sent me some, DK colors. And they're vacuum packed, so I don't want to take them out because these will fit nicely in a drawer. What color is this? Tulip. Okay, so there's 4 in there. Oh my gosh, I can make like 2 shawls out of this. So Linda, do you want me to keep this or do you want me to use these 2 in a giveaway? Let me know. Okay, so that's it for Happy Mail, guys. All right, so now I want to talk about a shawl that I just completed. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen it. And if you follow one of my favorite YouTubers, his name is Fiber Spider, then you've already seen the tutorial. But Fiber Spider actually asked me and Debbie, the Canadian crocheter, to help him test a written pattern. The guy is a complete genius, but he just wanted to make sure the written pattern was readable to us peons. So we tested the pattern for him, and I was really excited to be a part of that. And someone had gifted me a while ago one of these Try Me Premiere packs, and this is the Cinnamon Stitches. Hi, Jennifer. It's the Cinnamon Stitches pack. So it had 3 colors in it. It had Cream, Soft Peach, and Coral. And this is really cool because it's got like a message from Jennifer on there where she talks about herself and her yarny stuff. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, how exciting. I didn't even realize that was in there before. So anyway, the shawl is called the Falling Leaves Shawl. Fiber Spider did release the written pattern on his Etsy shop, and he has a video tutorial for it on his YouTube channel. So I used all 3 colors. So, and I did color control, you guys, because I wanted the leaves to end up in the right spot. So for the cream color, I had this much left. For the soft peach color, I had this much. Oh, I used a 6mm hook. I wrote that down. This much left. And for the coral color, I had this much left. So I'm going to show you guys. You might have already seen it on my Instagram, but I'll show it to you in person. I had my daughter model it. She is the best model ever because she's got a really wide wingspan. So here is the Falling Leaves shawl. And I love the colors in Cinnamon Stitches color pack. They blend perfectly together. The pattern was super easy to read once you figured out the repeats. And it's just, this yarn is really, really soft, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna insert some pictures in case you guys aren't on Instagram so you can see what this actually looks like. I'll put those here. So the other finished objects that I have are multiples of the same thing. So I went into my local grocery store. It's called JoAnn, and I think it's only really here in Chicago. And whenever I go in there, I always go look by their card section because they have a whole section of tie Beanie Boos and Beanie Babies. And I always go and look there because I always find like the coolest stuff over there. And so I went over to a different JoAnn that I don't normally go to, and I found the Black Panther. Oh my gosh, I found these last year and they sold out of my Etsy shop so fast, and then I couldn't find them anymore. But you guys, I found them. And guess what? I found 4 of them. So I have 1, 2, and I did run out of like the light sparkly yarn. This is all sparkly yarn, by the way, you guys. So I had to use one with a little bit of a darker gray, which you probably can't even tell. So I've got 4 Black Panthers. I was so excited to find them. I bought all 4 that they had. So these are up for sale in my Etsy shop. You guys, I love making these Loveys. The pattern for the Lovey is from Zelda NRJ3. I will link the tutorial down below. And the really cool thing about this is that I stink at amigurumi, and so I don't like making the heads and then the blankets that go on them. So this is perfect because all you have to do is crochet around a hair tie, and the blanket is removable. You can wash it if you're giving this to a little one. And then you just take it and you put it right over the head of the little stuffy that you bought. So I love this pattern. I use it all the time. Thank you, Z, for the great pattern. So I got 4 of these and they are up for sale on my Etsy shop. So that's that. Now I have some hat and cowls. This is a huge pile. So I have an addiction problem. I am addicted to patterns. If there's a pattern that I like and I can do it pretty quickly, I kind of get addicted and I do multiples. So I have multiples of this hat and cowl. Now we call it the Divine Hat and the Divine Cowl. It's actually, there is a written pattern for it, I think on Etsy, and it is called the Divine Hat. If I can find it, I'll link it. But there are video tutorials for the hat and cowl by Jonah Martinez, and it's actually not, she doesn't call it the Divine Hat or Divine Cowl, she calls it like the seashells. I will link both of those tutorials in the description box down below. So I'm gonna show you the hat and the cowl. Now they're all the same pattern, but they turned out different because it's different yarn. And then I'm going to show you the yarn that I used. Now my trick with the hat is I always use an eye hook for the main part of the hat, and then I use a 4.5 for the brim, and sometimes that's even too big and you have to go down a hook size. So I know the written pattern calls for a J hook. I would just say, because I get a lot of questions, how do you get it to turn out the right size? Just play with your hook size. Okay, so here is the first one. This is what it looks like, Divine Hat and Cowl. And the yarn I used for that is the new Michaels brand Craft Smart Value Tweed. And the color is color of this one is called Mustard. And I thought it turned out really, really nice. I'm not gonna try these on you guys because we'll be here forever. So there's that one. Here is the next one. It is so pretty. And I will tell you, this one is made with Lion brand Heartland Tweed, and the color is Mount Rainier Tweed. So that is that one, and it's really, really soft. I love this one. This next one is gorgeous. I love the neutral color. So there's the hat and the cowl. And this, believe it or not, is from Hobby Lobby Crafter Secret, 74 cents a skein on clearance. It is called Pearl Fleck. So love that one. I think I have enough to make another set if I really wanted to, but I'm totally addicted to this pattern, you guys. Okay, so this next one is by, it's from Lion brand Landscapes Fusion, and the color on this one is called Washington Square. I thought it was a little bit too busy, but that's okay. You can still see like the lines like that. So love that. Love the blue in there. So pretty. Here is the next one. Oh my gosh, I might have to keep this one. It's so pretty. Look at this, you guys. I don't color control these, you guys. This is just how it comes out from the yarn. This was Ferris Wheel by Lion brand, and the color on this one is called Wild Violets. So that's that one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I might have to keep that one. So this next one, you guys actually saw this hat, I think in the last video that I had. It was from Lion brand Cobblestone Yarn, which is, oops, right there. It came out of the packaging. And the color on this is called Current. And I only had gotten the one, and it was actually free at a JoAnn Fabrics because there was like no SKU on it or something. It didn't come up in their system. And I was like, oh my God, I have to have more of that. So of course I went and bought more of it at lionbrand.com. And that was so that I could make the matching cowl. So I love it. It's like squishy. Oh my gosh. Amazing yarn, you guys. This next one, oh, that's a little bit too bright, but it's like an olivey green, and this is from Loops and Threads Impeccable. I don't know if you could see that. And the color on this is called Camo Tweed. So love this one. I think, I don't know, I like the green. I really do. So let me show you the next one. Okay, so here is another set, and this is also with the Lion brand Ferris Wheel, and this color is called Vintage Carousel, and I thought that one turned out really, really pretty too. Love it. Okay, so this next set, I don't know, I might have to keep this one too. You guys, it's so pretty. So this was actually a gift. This yarn was gifted to me by Kit at All Things Crochet and Knit with Kit. Hi, Kit. And this is an ice yarn, and it is called Rosetto Worsted. And it does have 30% wool and 70% acrylic in it. So there's this one. She gave me 2 balls. So out of the 2 balls, I only have that much left. So thanks, Kit. But anyway, so there is another set. Okay, so here is a set also. And I don't know what it is about this tweedy color. I'm loving the tweed. It's, that's a little bit too bright. But anyway, this was also yarn that was gifted to me. This is Stitch Studio by Nicole. And the color on this is called Mallard Speck. So love that. And it's so soft. Oh my gosh. I think I heard that Michaels is carrying this stuff now. I have to go get some more. So love this one. Okay, so this next set is from Hobby Lobby, and this is a Luxe Lolly, and this colorway, oh, this was clearance for $1.99. The color is called Count on Coconut, and I got a hat and a cowl and only have that much left. So that is like 500 something yards. It goes a long way. And this is super, super soft and squishy too. Okay, so this next one, I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm not a fan of these like mustardy baby poop colors. I'm sorry guys if you like this. It's just not my color. I'm wearing lime green right now, but this doesn't do it for me. Anyway, this yarn I actually found at Michaels, at not my normal Michaels, because my normal Michaels don't carry anything. They have really bad selection. It's called Swirled Ombre Loops and Threads. And the color on this one is just called Green Ombre. So I was not thrilled with the way this yarn felt. It felt like there was a wax on it. I could see why it's discontinued, not just based on the color, but I probably would not ever buy this again if it was regular. It just felt horrible. I'm sure once it washes up, it'll be fine, but working with it was not pleasant, just so you know. Okay, now the last set, I did not use an eye hook, and I did not follow the pattern exactly. This is, well, there you go. You can see like I have some brown here, and then I did the top and bottom with brown. This is the Big Twist Anti-Pill, 100% acrylic, but it is a super bulky. So I definitely did have to modify the number of rows and the hook size. I don't remember what hook size, but I'm pretty sure it was not an eye. But I still think it turned out beautifully. This is a great set. It's neutral and I just love it. So that is the last set that I did. And then I was gifted this, this is like a Michaels Loops and Thread, but I don't have the ball band, and I just had enough to basically do a hat. So I did a Divine hat on that one. So you guys, I don't know how many sets that was. Let me count. Okay, so that was 13 sets plus a hat. I'm telling you, when I get in the zone, I just can't stop. I have to keep going. So those are all of my finished objects, I think, for now. So let me show you, or let's do the Etsy shop update so I can show you all of the new stitch markers that I have. Hang on. Okay, so are you guys ready? I have a lot. When I make stitch markers, I usually go all hog out, like my kitchen back here, and I have an island right here, and it's usually completely covered with just trying to be creative and laying everything out. Actually, I'll insert a picture here of what my island looks like when I'm working on stitch markers. I'll put it right here. Okay, that's not even all of it. Over on this side is where I line up all my beads, and I have a lot of beads in like the plastic containers, the organizers, just so that I can try and figure out all the stuff that I have. So it's a big disaster in here when I do stitch markers, and I usually do them like in one weekend and then do like a massive batch and then get them done. So, so it'll be a while before I make any more stitch markers, but I wanted to show you guys what I have. Now, my recommendation is that you go over to my Etsy shop and hit the notification bell or favorite it or do whatever it is that you need to do, because a lot of times, like, these have been up on my Etsy shop for about a week, I think, already, and that way you'll get notified when I put some new stuff up there. So I'm just going to go through these really, really quickly, okay, because there's a lot. Now, a lot of these are also recommendations. People are like, oh, you should do this or you should do that. And so here we go. Are you ready? Okay, so we have, oops, that one's not going to. Okay, some of them turn out backwards. Anyway, I love that purpley color. So there's one. There are some frogs. More frogs, elephants, tree of life, different style for tree of life, hummingbird, Flamingos. Chickens, blue chickens. I have a couple different kinds of these. These are airplanes. If you have a favorite teacher in your life, there are some apples. Everyone is always asking for sea-themed ones, so here are some turtles. There are some seashells. Those aren't seashells, those are starfish. There are some trains, if you have a train lover that you know of. I think I showed these on my last video. I picked these up at Michael's. These are little drinks. So there's like a little margarita and a champagne glass and a wine glass. Oh my gosh, I think those are so adorable. There are some Christmas lights. I only have one set of these. These are some silver penguins. Everyone is always asking for cats. So there are some cats with the green eyes. There are some sharks, keys, mushrooms, chunky elephants, chunky butterflies. There are some more cats. I love those. You guys, I thought these were adorable, watering cans with the flowers. There's a flower and a bumblebee. I thought these were pretty cool. They're anchors and they say faith on them. There's just some pretty orange ones. Here are some more starfish. I have these in gold and in bronze. Who likes ladybugs? I know who likes ladybugs. There's some ladybugs. Okay, you guys, who's a Star Trek fan? Who can answer that? Do you guys see what those say? It says to boldly go where no one has gone before, or something like that. And then I have some doggy stitch markers. So I have that set. I have this purple set. And I have a red set. Here is a fairy. There are some lovebirds. There are some little donuts. Thought those were cute. Everyone is always asking for owls. I thought those were gorgeous. Everyone is always asking for butterflies. I thought these were really cool. Got some peace signs. And then for October, you guys, for breast cancer awareness, I have 4 different types of breast cancer stitch markers. So I have those. I have these metal ones. I have these. And then you guys, I thought these were really cool. I was gifted these little beads from Fiber Spider, the little clay beads on the top. So I use those in these stitch markers. So there's a little bit of Fiber Spider there. And then someone recommended that I do football colors. And I was like, well, I think that's a great idea. So I found some football charms. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a Chicago Bears fan. Go Bears. So there are the blue and orange. And then unfortunately, I have some very good friends who live in Wisconsin and they're Packer fans. I don't think they crochet, but I made some for you Packer fans because I love you guys. So that is, I mean, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of work. So that is all that I have. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been talking forever. The next wings update video will probably be on Wednesday. I do have probably another like a dozen boxes that are in. So again, remember, no more baby blankets, please. Last donations will be accepted on November 20th. And that's not, like I said in my wings video, it is because I need a break, but they also will not be accepting any more donations after the end of November. So if we could adhere to that, that would be great. So I don't know when I'll have another one of these regular videos because I haven't ordered any yarn, except I did order Knit Circus. I'm signed up to get a monthly yarn subscription from them, so hopefully that will come in. And I did finish a wings blanket, so I've been working on that. And I think that's it, you guys. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. By the way, you guys, did you see there's like 10,000 subscribers here? I don't call you guys subscribers. You're like my friends. So we got to do a giveaway, not in this video, but we got to do one. What are we going to do? Okay, so give me ideas on that. So let me know what I could do with some of those Kramer yarns. Let me know if you like the stitch markers. And let me know any ideas you have for a 10,000 subscriber giveaway, because that's so awesome. So, all right, you guys, have a great day and we'll talk to you later. Bye.